Hey, one of the things I wanted to ask you as well is about parents. You talked a lot about parents, and um, I wanted to ask you before, but we went off on a different tangent. But one of the things is, what advice would you give to parents about whether they wanted to pursue, their kid to pursue the option of going pro, or should they go the college route, or should they just enjoy their tennis and
This is where I get really unpopular.
do it. We need that controversy. I mean, I that's why I'm asking you questions. I don't need you to sugarcoat anything. Fire away, and I mean, I may not agree with you. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine. Um, I mean, I've had, I think, now 8 different junior Grand Slam finalists. Some of them don't play tennis at all anymore.
Mm.
Like the runner-up at Junior Wimbledon, he doesn't play tennis anymore. The runner-up at the Junior Aussie, he's a bodybuilder now. He doesn't play tennis at all. For parents, this is usually, where they come in the office and then they leave storming out, hating me forever. But I think part of our job is to be honest, and I can't, as a coach, help you achieve your goal if your goal is not realistic. So, look, tennis isn't a cheap sport. So we know, when I meet the parents, I know that they're pretty successful people in their own life. They're pretty successful. They're businessmen, doctors, real estate. They're not, I don't want to be a snob, they're not poor people, right?
Yeah,
They
sure.
know they're pretty successful themselves. So what I give them is this kind of example. I said, look, when you want to go pro, which it's different. If you want to just play tennis for, better than playing PUBG and Fortnite, that's different. If I just want my kid to play 2 days tennis, 3 days piano, provide a well-rounded childhood, it's different. But the kids who come in with the parents who go, I want to win Grand Slams, I want to be number one in the world, you've kind of got to smack him in the face, or I smack him in the face early, because then I also know what I have to work with. So I go, look, number one, what is your current coach situation, current fitness trainer situation, how many hours do you put on the court?
Mm.
What are your grades at school? How much time do you have? How much money do you have? Because even at juniors, these guys are traveling for these little 14 and under tournaments. These guys are already traveling and missing school.
Mm.
So you go, okay, if once your kid decides, daddy, I want to be a pro, to that kid, the business of littlejohnny.com is their most important thing in their life. And as a parent, your job's to help them reach littlejohnny.com to be successful. So you need to educate yourself, same as you would in your own business. So I go, look, number one, I don't know who your coach is. I don't care. For your business, what is the first thing you would do when you hire someone? And they go, oh, check their resume, check their work experience. I said, okay, right. Where are you right now? I'm living in, I don't know, Ulabaloo, whatever, for example. Okay, has your coach ever coached a top junior before? No. Has your coach ever coached a professional player before? No. Okay, your goal is finished. Don't worry about it. And they go, what are you talking about? I said, but you wouldn't hire someone that worked at 7-Eleven to run your venture capitalist business. You wouldn't hire them. They don't have a business degree. They don't know finance, economics, accounting. You wouldn't hire them. Why are you hiring them for your littlejohnny.com business? It doesn't make sense. So use your success as a human and as a business person and apply it so that your little son can have the same success in their little business, which is their tennis career. That's the business that they want to be. Because when you say, I want to be a professional tennis player, all of a sudden it's a career. And the sacrifices that the kids must make, the parents must make, you've got to know what you're getting into. And you've also got to know how little the success rate is. It's crazy low success rate.
I think that's really awesome, and you know, you're giving a lot of good, valuable, honest advice to players, but also to parents and to the coaches like us. You know, I think I don't know if you remember the first time I met you. I think we were in Malaysia, and you actually gave me some pretty profound advice. And you know, you saw me working with a player who I still help out to a certain degree, but he's moved on to better things. You know, he's a top 200 ITF player or whatever, but he's a good talent and he's a good kid. And you said to me, you want it more than him. And I think what you were saying was, at that moment, I needed to wait a little bit. I needed to really listen to the player. Probably I needed to spend more time with his parents and create that triangle relationship to figure out what is best for that player going forwards, rather than, you know, just following a normal routine and taking
but wanting it more than him isn't that bad. It shows your passion and your hunger, which is why you're a good coach. You're having a lot of success. But it's sometimes in the end, when you put them on the court, your job is done. You know, you can't fight for them. You can't problem solve for them, you know.